Hi, this is Rena from thecheesethief.com, and I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet. So this is the front of the bracelet. It's a narrow bracelet that kind of looks like the Viper bracelet I think that I made, but it's different because if you switch it, the sides look different. So let's get started on this tutorial. For this tutorial, you want to line up your bands in this color pattern. So the white will be the edging, and then the color bands will be those little, they look like flattened hearts right there. So you always start off with just two whites and then a color, and then everything else is just going to be alternating color, white color, white color. So now I'm going to just take my white band and then put it on my peg, and then put my another white band and my purple band, and I'm just going to pull up both sides. And I created that figure 8 in the beginning, like I do for all of my bracelets. Now I'm going to take my white band, and then whenever I put a white band on, I pull up just the color band, like that. I'm going to put my blue band on, and then whenever you put a color band on, you're always going to take the bottom and invert it to the top. And these are just little tricks of like how I remember it. So I just remember whenever it's a color band, I pull the bottom inverted, and whenever it's a white band, I pull the color band just up. So if it's a white band, I just pull the middle color band up. If I put a color band on, then I invert the two. And what does invert mean? It just means pulling this middle one down and then the white one up, and the same thing on both sides. Okay, and now I'll take my white band. So what does white band mean? When you take a white band, you just pull this middle band up. And when it's a color band, it means you invert it. So I'm putting my purple band on and I'm inverting the two. So I'm pulling this white one down, and this color band up, this white band down, and this color band up. Putting a white band on, which means I just pull up just my middle color band. Put my purple band on. My blue band on, which is the color band. So I'm going to invert my white bands and then pull it up. Next one is a white one. So the white just is the simpler one. You just pull up your two colors, and it totally does look like this. So this is actually how it looks like, and then when you turn it to the side, you're going to see the bracelet. So the bracelet shows up narrow. Now I'm going to put my pink band on, and then when it's a pink band, it means a color, so that means you invert the bottom two. Now I'm going to put my white band on, and the white band means you just pull up the middle. You put your blue band on, and blue band means you invert the two. Next band is a white band, which means you just pull up the middle. Next band is a purple band. So the purple band is a color band, which means you invert. Next band is a white band. A white band means you just pull up the middle. Next band is my pink band, which means that I will invert. And then you just keep going, so on and so forth. And then if you wanted to end it, you just take a white band, put it on top. Oops. And you just take a white band, you put it on top, and then you pull up just the bottom bands, and you're gonna clip the bracelet. And then there you have your bracelet. So this is when you're making it, it looks like this, which I think looks really cool too. Or you can flip it to the side like that. And I'm gonna show you the Viper bracelet that I have. So this is my Viper bracelet. It's very similar if you look at it, it kind of looks very similar, but if you turn it to the side, they're very different because this one is symmetrical on all sides, but this one is not. So this one's like a flatter bracelet. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please visit me at thegsthief.com for more tutorials like this, and be sure to check out my other videos. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I love to read your comments. Thanks for watching, and bye now.